Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we have a beer from a brewery that I do not have a glass for, so I couldn't do hashtag proper glassware even if I wanted to. But this is a great brewery nonetheless. It is Sawdust City Brewing in Gravenhurst, Ontario. This is Sawdust City's Golden Beach Pale Ale. And over here you have the beach lifeguard chair. Yeah. Brewed with skilled hands and passionate hearts. It is 4.5% alcohol. This is... what the hell is that? Oh, okay. This is a 25 IBU beer. And it's basically their session pale ale. So let's pop her open, pour her into the glass, and see what we have. Here's a weird thing. I'm reviewing this, and I'm recording it on my cell phone, and I'm getting messages from my wife as I'm doing it, who is just at the top of the stairs sending me messages, and now glaring at me from the top of the stairs. Hi, wife, what would you like? Oh, nothing? I'm never having sex again. Alrighty, so, beautiful bright white head. Look at that head. Look at that head. Big bubbles, they're fading fast. Regular straw golden color, but very hazy. It's not a bad looking beer, to be in all honesty. Not a bad looking beer. Let's give her the sniff test, shall we? Where's that can? Oh, gosh, okay. This is one of the beers where it's actually better smelling out of the glass. Out of the glass I get orange, pineapple. Orange, pineapple, some mango. Even like full-on blood orange. Like the glass just smells like tropical box of candies, you know, like you never know what you're going to get. You're just going to get different tropical fruits every bite. But the can has that grapefruit and almost the hop resin smell. Any of you that have ever bought hop pellets or anything, or even fresh hops, and you've rubbed them in your hands or anything, you'd know what I'm talking about with the hop oil smell. I could say resiny, but it's not really resiny as much, because it doesn't just smell like that bitterness. It actually just smells like hop pellets right out of the bag. And they have that high alpha, high beta acids, and they just have that smell. I mean, it's hard to explain. I smell it, and I'm remembering my homebrew days, and that's all I'm remembering. And that's all I'm getting out of the can, really, is like a bit of grapefruit, and I would almost say cedar, but it's that hop. It's that hop oil. And I know we've made fun of people saying hop oils. I don't know how to explain this particular smell, because it doesn't matter which hop it is. Even my favorite hops, Nelson Sauvin and all that, when you just open up a 1-ounce pack from Hop Nation or anything, as soon as you open that pack and you sniff it, you get the smell of the hop, but then you get this very, very definitive hop smell, and it's all the oils and everything that's left in the flowers after they've been crushed and turned into pellets. And that's what I'm getting out of the can. But out of the glass, I'm getting all this beautiful, beautiful tropical fruits. So let's try the beer. Cheers. Oh God. That is amazing. Amazing. A subtle bitterness, a very subtle bitterness that just ekes through. It's basically like a grapefruit and like a grapefruit and citrus fruit, grapefruit bitterness and a citrus fruit peel, like you bit into an orange peel or you bit into a mango or something to get into it, because you couldn't dig your nail in to get that beginning start, so you bit into it. It has that type of bitterness, as well as, again, like I'd say like a white grapefruit, because it kind of sticks on the back of the palate and it doesn't really have the sweetness that a red grapefruit sometimes has. But other than that subtle bitterness coming from the taste, basically like a citrus peel and a white grapefruit, this is basically orange juice. Light-bodied, lots of orange flavor. The flesh, blood orange, orange juice, touch of mango in there sweetening it up as well. But that, sorry, I just want to get the rest of that in there. That orange juice flavor, oh my god. This stuff is to die for. I want more of this. I'm going to buy more of this. I'm actually going to buy a couple cans to send away, too. This is great. This is a great session IPA. It's a great session pale ale because it actually has that subtle bitterness, but you could drink it all day because of that beautiful citrus fruit forefront. Oh, and I could see this be amazing with Thai food, Mexican food, anything with that spice, and anything with spice or a touch of citrus to it. This would be great because it would exemplify it. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I love this stuff. I really do. I'm impressed. I'm not impressed because I'm not used to liking Sawdust City beers. They make some of my favorite beers, but I'm impressed that this is a session pale that I like as much as I do. I think the only other one that I've loved really is whose was it? Firestone Walkers, wasn't it? I really liked Firestone Walkers. I really like this one. I don't mind Detour. I actually, and it is a pale ale, so I guess you could consider it a session pale because it has a lower ABV. But the 12 Minutes to Destiny by Flying Monkeys, the raspberry hibiscus pale ale, that stuff is fucking phenomenal too. And this is on the same wavelength as that to me. It tastes like juice. It does have some bitterness, so it actually is a little higher up the food chain for me than the raspberry hibiscus, because it does have that bitterness reminding you that you are drinking a pale ale, but it's a great beer with such amazing flavors. I guess it's time to chug it, so we'll chug it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.